One of my favorite phrases when I'm training someone is, it's not rocket science, but it is science though. I've taken people from doing knee push-ups to normal, to clap, maybe even decline, all the way to Superman push-ups. And I can take you there. So this first one is for anybody that literally cannot do one single push-up. What's going on YouTube? It's Bully Juice here. If you're new to my channel, welcome aboard. For my OG returning bullies out there, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to share with you guys many different ways to increase your push-ups. This video is for any fitness level. I don't care if you can't do one single push-up or you can do 100. This video is for you. But I'm challenging you to 30 days. This is a new series that I'm starting up. I need 30 days, and it's gonna make so much sense. But before I give you the challenge, I'm gonna take you from step 1 all the way to step 1,000. So stick with me. If you're on step 50 or 100, just stick with me. It all makes sense. So this first one is for anybody that literally cannot do one single push-up. Do a wall push-up. Now I want you to stand at any wall you got. I don't care where you're at. And I want you to press on the wall. See what I'm doing right here? If this gets super easy, watch my feet. I want you to take a few steps back. Now notice my hands are pretty much in the same place. Now keep pushing. Right? Now if this gets easy, watch my feet, watch my feet. Take another step back. Now we're probably gonna have to move our hands down a little bit. You see, we're still on the wall, pushing, pushing. Now, the closer you get to the floor, the harder it should get. Now, at a certain point, you won't really be able to do wall push-ups anymore. Now, I'm explaining to you what I mean. If I'm way down here, this is shoulders now. This isn't really a wall push-up. So what do you do next? I want you to find some sort of surface, chair, anything that you can do a push-up off of. Same concept, right? This is almost like we're in that wall push-up setting. This should be easier than doing a push-up off the floor. So now I just took you from the wall to a slight incline push-up. So it's pretty much all about body weight, gravity, all that good stuff. The closer you get to utilizing your entire body weight to do a push-up, the harder it's gonna get. So everyone should be able to stand right next to a wall and push up. Too easy, step back, push up. Too easy, step back, till you get to the point where you can do step 2. All right, now level 3, step 3, phase 3, whatever you want to call it. You already went from the incline, now you're on knee push-ups, right? You can cross them, you can have them up in the air, which is kind of what I would prefer, because it makes it simple. It makes it just like your feet, but with your knees. So I'll prefer your knees kind of up like this in the air. You can cross them any which way or just hold them. And you're doing the same thing. Now you're pushing. You already went a couple levels. If you can only do one of these, then you might have to start with one of the other steps. But if you can crank out knee push-ups, we're in there, we're good to go. Right after knee push is gonna be normal push-ups, right? Feet down, cranking them, boom, boom, boom. Now let's say this is where you currently are. You can do normal push-ups, you just can't crank them all out. That's when a workout comes into play. We'll get there. Now let's backtrack for a second and talk about progressing. Let's say the wall push-ups has gotten a little bit easy, but you're not necessarily ready to go to the incline or the knee push-ups. We're gonna go step by step. If you have a band, put the band behind your back like so, and push-up position on the wall, push. Let's say I believe I'm ready to progress and I can't do many push-ups. It doesn't really help. So I like you to get some reps in. If these become easy without the band, but you can't necessarily progress, add a band. If you have a weight vest, then use a weight vest and do the same thing. The more weight you add in, the more you're loading, the stronger you're gonna get. And then once you take this weight off or you stop using the resistance band, then you'll be able to transition to the floor without using any weight or resistance band to do more. Right now I can actually get a good workout without using any weight resistance band, right? Same concept. Let's say you started with doing knee push-ups, but you can't do a whole lot of push-ups without being on your knees. Same concept. Grab your resistance band and do the same thing. Now get to the point where doing push-ups on your knees with the resistance band is easy. Once it gets to this point, throw away the resistance band, and now you're doing normal push-ups. You get where this is going? You get where this is going? That's how you progress. You want to progressively overload your muscles so you'll be able to slowly move from doing one to the other. Just cranking out a bunch of push-ups, not gonna necessarily help you. It'll help some if you weren't doing any at all, but it's a smarter way to go about this kind of progressing thing. You can overload the muscles many different ways. Resistance is resistance. It's all resistance training. You want to create those micro tears. So when you go and you eat, you sleep, your muscles are going to rebuild itself stronger. So the next day, your muscles are going to say, you know what? I'm going to make sure it's harder for him to break me down next time. Only way it can do that is if it gets bigger, stronger. So you have to do more push-ups to break the muscle down. Now enough all that extra talk. Let's get into the 30-day workout. Let's talk about how to really do a workout and progress. Back to the first step, right? We're going to talk about wall push-ups. Now, the reason I say 30 days, the reason you have to do these things for 30 days, for one, it's not really about the results, it's about the discipline. It's easier to keep going and keep pushing after 30 days because things have become a habit. Good or bad, you do something for 30 days, it's going to become a habit. So think about the things that you're doing on a consistent basis. A wise man once told me, what you do frequently becomes your frequency. Think about it. So the first thing I need you to do is have like an idea as to how many push-ups you can do, whichever way you're doing them, whether it's on the wall, whether it's on your knees, or it's a normal push-up. Have a rough idea what your max is. If you don't know, guess what? You need the max. You need to find out. So just crank them out, get a good max in, right? Let's say wall push-ups, I'm able to do 30, is that a good number? What I would recommend you do, divide that number by 3, which would be 10. And I want you to do 4 or 5 sets of that number. So now, if my number's 30, I can do 30 wall push-ups without stopping, tweaking out. That's my max, right? What I'm gonna do is divide that by 3, which is gonna be 10, and I'm also do 4 or 5 sets of that number. So now that means it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Take a 30-second break, maybe a minute. I would recommend 30 to 60 seconds. Start again. Do 10, take another break, do 10. I want you to do that 4 to 5 times. You start out 4 times, take it easy, do it 5 times. You're only gonna do that 7 days. After 7 days, I need you to add a set. So now instead of doing 5 sets of wall push-ups or normal push-ups, instead of doing 5 sets of those, you're gonna do 6 sets of 10 still. You're gonna do 10, you're gonna take a break, then you're gonna do 10 more. So that's essentially gonna be the workout. You're gonna find what your max is. You're gonna do 4 to 5 sets of whatever that number is that you divided by 3. Let's say you can do 100 straight, right? Like this is why I say it doesn't matter what level you're on. Let's say I can do 100 normal push-ups, right? It's nothing, I crank it out, crank it out. Same concept. You're gonna divide that by 3, which is gonna be roughly 33, and that'll be my sets. I'm gonna do 5 sets of 33 every day. Once that becomes easy, I'm gonna do 6 sets of 33 after a week. Then the next week, I'm gonna do 7 sets of 33. Then the next week, same concept. There's no reason why, no matter what level you're on, everybody can do wall push-ups. Most people can do incline, and then most people could do knee push-ups, but everybody can do a wall push-up. Let me not say everybody. I'm gonna have somebody that's like, I don't have any arms, I can't do any wall push-ups. I understand. I'm saying, you get what I'm saying. Do some push-up, and I need you to do that particular workout, whatever the form is, every day for 30 days. Tell me that 1, you didn't grow, didn't get some muscle, or 2, your push-ups didn't increase. So after 30 days, maxing your push-ups once again. Tell me that the number didn't go up. Pretty soon I'll have an even more detailed, specific workout on my website, gymoclockfitness.com, for you guys to just download, check that out, and make it super simple. If you're getting back to the gym, I have some programs on there for you as well. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have not subscribed to this channel yet, make sure you do so. Join the Bullyverse so we become even bigger Bullyverse. But first, we gotta make it to 2 million. We gotta get there fast. The next time, we're gonna have to catch y'all later.